Why is it beneficial for new models and actors to attend CMTC?
Well, I think there are a few. There's great representation here, but I also think it's a good opportunity just to get in front of a panel of people. It can be really nerve-wracking, and I think that this is a good kind of like place to kind of start cutting your teeth, getting in front of people, getting practice talking, getting practice doing, we're not in the modeling world, but, doing the runways, doing whatever it is that you do in front of people so that when you get out there in the real world and are actually auditioning for stuff, you've got some experience.
And I'll say, we have cast quite a few people, especially this year from last year's CMTC. They keep popping up in our studio for self-tapes, so it's like, we really do find amazing, amazing talent here, so we're thrilled to be back, and we can't wait to see you all shine.
Me as an agent, I'm excited to come here because I get to see a variety. I get to see all of you up close. I can actually talk to you. I can relate to you. You can ask me questions. If I was to meet you somewhere else, that would be almost impossible, or even going to some of the agencies. We're in, out, but coming here, it's, we have time with you. And we get to, see you with other people, see you in your environment, see how you relate to your family. We get to know who you are.
Well, come on now. You get to meet us. But where would you be able to do that and get us all in one room? First of all, you're here to learn. It's not even about the competition of it. It's more about the learning experience that you're going to get with the seminars. You have incredible amounts of industry knowledge. I've been in the business almost 30 years and owned my agencies for 25 of that. So you're getting some serious past and present knowledge that you're going to need. That's the most important part, plus the camaraderie that you're going to get with your fellow competitors. You learn from them just as much as they're learning from you. And then the other benefit is for you to come to Los Angeles and hit all these agencies, or then go to New York and hit all those agencies. And then you got to go to Toronto and hit all those agencies. And there's agents and managers and casting directors from all parts of the planet right now, from Milan to Tokyo. So it'd be super impossible for you to go to each one of those markets and be able to have those meetings. But instead, you're here, and we're all in one room for you. That's great for you.
I think attending CMTC is a wonderful thing for people entering the industry in order to develop a perspective on the business in itself, a perspective on the difference between a performer's needs and how an agent can help, and also understanding how to access agents and how to access professional management in this business. Your opportunities here will lead to exposure on our side, which can lead to opportunity. So it's the first step in any journey in order to obtain representation.
You get to be in front of agents like myself, you get to be in front of managers, you get to be in front of casting directors, producers, everyone under the sun. So this is the opportunity to also really show off yourself and your talents to us. This is a great opportunity to network and build those connections. And it's also great experience for things that you are going to be applying to your career if you continue on as an actor or a singer or a dancer or a model. So being at a convention like this really does give you the opportunity to actually put into practice the fundamental things that you need in order to succeed in this industry.
Well, because this is where you can meet a lot of people at one time. Like most of the agents and people that are here are from all over the world. You name it, from Japan, all at Milan, everyone is here, so it's like this a big pot. So if you're looking for all the advice, professional advice, you know what I'm saying, for people that have a lot of experience, this is why it's beneficial to come here.
I think it's super beneficial. We're all here. There's a ton of reps, there's producers, there's casting directors, and we all really get to see you shine in so many different ways, as well as this is a great opportunity for you to build that community, make friends who are going to help you make self-tapes, and the whole process, I think, is going to help you build that confidence that you're going to need.
I think it's very good for them to attend the CMTC because they can meet in person agents from all over the world and like this, they can already win their initial fears to be in front of someone important in this business, and I think that that's the beneficial of attending the CMTC.
I think that there are a lot of great agents and casting directors and producers who are actually looking to sign people and make their roster, hire people for the roster, and I think it's a great place to get scouted.
It's beneficial for you to be at CMTC because when else are you going to be able to meet all of these agents from all over the world in one place at the same time? You'd have to spend so much money to travel to each of these markets to meet them individually, and that face-to-face time is just so important.
CMTC is a wonderful place for community. It's a way to get seen by reps and industry professionals from all around the world, which is just like an incredible opportunity. Like usually it takes a really long time for like an agent to see you or a casting director to see you. And so it's just, and it's so much community and friends. Everyone's so interested in it. And it's just a lot of fun.
It's a great bridge to those agents that work in the LA markets or the New York markets and globally to, get exposure and get seen.
There's 1,000,001 reasons why a new model, actor, dancer, anyone who wants to break into the entertainment industry should attend CMTC. And that is simply for the fact that there is a collective of industry experienced professionals who teach you all weekend long how to succeed in this industry and how to get started. You can't find this anywhere else. The information that you receive at CMTC is invaluable. I personally have a lot of success stories of individuals that I cast from my attendance at CMTC, so it's worth it.
Because you get to see us agents live. No, actually, we get to see you live and in person. We get to see you instead of seeing just your photo and wondering what you sound like, how you act, how you walk. We get to see you live, and that's really good for us because we are working so much trying to get our clients out that when we're looking for fresh new faces, this really works out. CMTC works out for us. And many people have landed agents and managers and representation and great photo shoots, and great work. So it's beneficial to be seen. That's what it is. That's what CMTC is about.
I think it's really beneficial just to kind of get exposure. You're seeing agents and representatives from all over the country or all over the world, and kind of getting your foot in the door and getting some practice with being seen and going to castings and meeting people from all over the world and getting seen.
CMTC, I think you can get a very broad range of activities that you would see in the real modeling world. You get to meet agents, learn how it's like to converse with other agents, to get your picture taken, how to perform in front of the camera. It really gives you a lot of opportunity to kind of get your feet wet into the industry before you actually go into the real world.
That's a great question. This is my first year at CMTC, and the amount of talent I've seen has been so fantastic. I think it's incredibly valuable to get in front of so many faces and agents, managers, casting directors within the business, so I would absolutely recommend it.
So I think CMTC is an amazing opportunity for aspiring actors and models to not only, be seen in front of, agents, managers, casting directors from all over the world, but to also make, lifelong friends, and I think it's a great experience. Thank you.
You get to be in a room full of top agents, managers, and casting directors from all over the world. And there are very few events that quite literally put you directly in front of all of these people that can help you achieve your dreams.
I think location is key because I'm obviously based out of New York, so I naturally am not visiting Canada to see new talent. So Audra gives us a very unique opportunity to come here, meet you guys, and we can get the best of the best from Canada while also being in the United States to invite you here to work too.
I think it's super beneficial for models and actors to attend CMTC because you get
to work next to your peers. And that's something that can be so helpful for actors. Being an actor and seeing somebody who is on the same journey as you can help you so much in realizing that, hey, I can do this, they can do this, we can do this together. This industry is subjective and it's full of opinions, and it's so exciting to ride this wave with a friend or somebody that you really connect with. And so finding those people at CMTC, people in your age category, people in your group, people that you really connect with is such an important piece of being an actor. It really is a community.
I think CMTC is super beneficial because you're going to get so many different perspectives from so many different people within the industry, whether it's on the modeling side, the casting side, or the representative side. There's so many different unique voices and perspectives. It is a very subjective industry, and I think it's important to get a really well-rounded opinion from so many different people that, you know, are on the front lines of the entertainment industry.
So many reasons. I mean, the networking alone that you can do, not just with the agents, the managers, but other talent is huge. You can build a network of actors that you get to know and grow with throughout your career, which is so beneficial, especially for actors throughout Canada that might plan on moving to Toronto. You're already building a base in a city like this by coming to CMTC. And then the next thing is you're getting that in-person thing that doesn't really exist anymore. So much of our industry is now self-taping, where a lot of actors complain that they feel like they're just constantly taping themselves and throwing it away and not getting feedback. But here you're getting real-time feedback from people working all over the world in the industry. So it couldn't be better.
Oh, it's a wonderful opportunity. It's one of our favorite conventions to attend. It's very organized, they really prepare the talent, and it's a great opportunity to get in front of, I don't know, there's like 100 of us here, agents and managers and casting directors and producers, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so I would say, you know, the great benefit of this convention for an artist is you need to make connections and expand your network and create relationships so you can get access to resources, other creators, other professionals that can help you build on your artistry to meet the right folks, make the right connections, connect with the right companies to amplify your art.
This is a relationship-based business, and there's nowhere you are going to meet more agents, managers, casting directors, and new friends and future colleagues than CMTC.
Look, I mean, there's no greater opportunity than to be with all of the agents in person in one place. The access to the agents is second to none, and it gives you an opportunity to put your best foot forward and interact with professionals in the business. I mean, there's really no better way.
CMTC is one of my favorite conventions to go to, mainly because Audra puts such great care and personal touch into it. She's great about making sure that everybody's prepared and trained and doesn't throw them all to the tigers. So when you come in here, you're going to learn a little bit about everything. They offer great seminars with some of the best key spokespeople in our business, and it's one of the conventions I support the most.
CMTC. This is, to me, the top convention in Canada. I travel all over the world, literally all over the world doing various conventions. I come to CMTC for one reason only, because I find I get the best talent here. I get positive energy, I get wonderful personalities, and the kids and talent that come here, they just show so much passion and desire. It's dynamite. It gives me a reason to want to come here. I get excited coming here because I get to see just how much time and energy these kids put into it. They put a lot of effort into this, and it's dynamite. What a great opportunity for these kids and talent to come here and gain experience, gain knowledge. I guarantee you're gonna come here and leave with a wealth of information that you did not have prior to being here. You are gonna make yourselves proud, and it's gonna be informative for you. So when you do come, I guarantee you're gonna have a blast, okay? I'll see you then.
You never get an opportunity to see all these agents and managers and casting directors in one place who could give you honest feedback and be seen by all of us. You know what I mean? It's really hard to have that happen, let alone just one agent or manager, but 30, 40, 50 of us. So it's really important to also attend this because you get a chance to see where you're at as far as your level of ability against you're not competing against other people, but you get to understand like, hey, maybe at my school or maybe my hometown, I'm the best. But then you come here and you get to see all levels of competition and understand that you're going to be your competition for film, TV, modeling. It's not against your school back home or your little hometown. So I think coming here is a great way to kind of analyze where you're at as a talent or as a model, and then getting feedback from us is really important to take that with you and make yourself get better going forward in the future.
I think it's beneficial for a new model or actor to attend the CMTC because it's multidimensional. You're getting every aspect of the industry housed under one convention. So you get the modeling side, you get the acting side, you get the commercial side. You just get so many different aspects, and you're also putting yourself out there. You're, placed in these really vulnerable, confronting situations, which are a part of being in this industry, is really just putting your best foot forward and showing up. And so what's really cool about the CMTC is you have that opportunity to really show up in all aspects that you would need in order to really actually get into this industry. So it's an awesome event. It's a way to not only network, but it's a way to apply the skills and learn the skills and techniques in order to grow.
Oh my goodness, it is very, very important to come to CMTC because number one, a lot of times kids are always out there with their moms trying to make it to see an agent, trying to make it to see an agency. And when you come here, you get a chance to run into, I'll say, or see, or be interviewed or even brought on by hundreds of agents, agencies, casting directors. It's like, where else can you go? There is no other place to go in order to see this many all at one time. You can spend a whole year trying to get to see about 5 directors or 5 managers, and it could take forever. Whereas if when you come here, you're up close and personal, and again, you get a chance to see, close to about 100 directors and casting directors and agents and agencies.
It's like a boot camp school to really get to know the industry, inform yourself, and to meet agents from all around the world, and also be able to meet people that you'll be working with in the future as well. So it's a really good opportunity to get out there and learn about the industry. It's like a boot camp.
It's a great networking event. It's fantastic. There's agents from all over the world that are here. It's a big production. It's fun. There's so many reasons to do CMTC, but I think that the main reason would be because it's a great opportunity to meet people that you wouldn't get to meet anywhere else. So.
To be seen and to be discovered. Absolutely, this is one of the greatest conventions because of all the agents and talent managers and people who come here to scout for talent. It's just a great place to be seen.
Important to come in because a lot of times we're out in the streets and trying to find people to help us, and even through social media. But coming here, you're getting qualified. These are quality people that have basically been researched, and you have the best quality of people that have been doing the business for real. So you want to get sound advice from people that are really experienced versus just people that talk about it and haven't done it.
I think this is such a great place to come. I've seen such amazing talent, and you wouldn't necessarily get the opportunity to have so many great reps and casting directors see you and see your work other than coming to a place like this. And CMTC is wonderful. They treat everyone so wonderfully, and also too, it's just so many opportunities to showcase in different ways what you can do.
The people who you're going to meet and the experience that you're going to get, just the practice of going into room after room and learning how to be comfortable in front of people who are judging you is hugely beneficial, and you're going to meet so many people here.
Coming to CMTC, you're meeting so many faces, you're meeting so many people in the industry who can give you so much great advice on where to go in your career, whether it's modeling or acting, singing, dancing. You can get that advice right then and there, and it's fun and it's a blast. So that's why I would say come to CMTC.
For the same reason, you get a chance to see what it's like to get up in front of people who are looking at you to solve a problem for them, right? They need to hire an actor or a model or a dancer or a singer, and they're looking at you to solve that problem for them. And if it's new to you, it can be a little nerve-wracking, so you have to get some practice. There's nothing like practice to make you better.
At CMTC, you really come face to face with agents from all over the world, so it's the best way to come and get a lot of exposure in a short period of time.
The education and the panels are invaluable. Take advantage of every seminar, every lecture, take the advice to heart. This is a great group of people to give you a really strong introduction into the business.